just do my school from here.
Can't even see the city to say goodbye to.
Game's gonna play.
I think that's the Nissan's team.
There's the football game will kick off in 4 hours right there. You can't even see the stadium. Yeah. There it is. You can see Nissan right now.
People coming into work. Crazy. Well, goodbye Nashville from what I can see.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm back. You get the point. Anyways, it has been a couple of hours. So, my hair is absolutely crazy. I'm now talking in like a different accent. I don't know. I feel like British, but never mind. Let's switch it back to normal. As you can see, I am back. The Christmas tree is lit up again. I can unlight it and light it again for you guys. See? Voila. I am back. I was in the car for almost 9 hours actually, to be truthfully honest. It's probably like 8 hours and 54 minutes or something like that, but we're not counting that, we're just gonna round it. It's probably about 9 hours, which is really long, but I passed time by first off renting a movie, which I really want to like talk to you guys about. I rented the Broken Hearts Gallery, and this movie, I bought it on Amazon Prime for like a rent actually, because like the movie is like $15 to actually buy it. But honestly, now that I think about it, afterwards that I watched it, it was really, really good. So I might have actually just bought it, but oh well. I already like spent like $6 on it, so it was really, really good movie. It was about 2.5 hours, which passed a lot of time for me. And I didn't really have that much to vlog in the car because it was literally just me looking at the movie for 2.5 hours, and I would switch back and forth between music, and then I was about to listen to a podcast, like pretty basic, but I don't know why I did not actually. I think I really got caught up on like watching other people's Vlogmases, which are really good. I've watched Alicia Marie, Ollie, Remy, I Need to Watch. I did not watch that, which I don't know why the heck I didn't. I think that was a pretty decent trip. I ended like the night by listening to a whole bunch of like Conan Gray. So it was pretty much all set for me. I know, I was like at the end like texting my like best friend Sanjana, which if you do not already listen to the podcast, do tell, which I need to record at least tomorrow, I think. An episode that's a solo one because Sanjana is now in Florida for a whole month, which dang girl, lucky. But yeah, so she will not be able to record this week, so I will have to record and edit that one. But yeah, and then I have work tomorrow. Yay. Which is not that bad though, because it's like just a couple of hours. It's like 4:30 to 8 because the store closes at like 8:30 actually. So that's good actually. I mean, I still get hours in, and at the end of the week, like Friday, I'm like, oh yeah, like look at my bank account, I'm like, oh, look, chang. I mean, it's like not of course like a 5-star like kind of job. I don't know, how do you do that? Like whenever you talk about salaries for jobs, like what is it like called, like a really good job? Like would you rate it a 5-star job or like a hotel? But I don't know. I kind of wanted to talk about my trip real quick. to Nashville. I understand, like, I haven't got any backlash quite yet, but I really just wanted to talk about like why I was in Nashville, to be honest with you. My whole trip to Nashville, I kind of wanted to explain technically why I was there and all of that, because of course we all know that if you guys don't know, COVID, of course, and you know, we want to take as many precautions as possible. So I just wanted to address this whole topic because of course I don't live in Nashville right now. I really wish I did, but even if I did live in Nashville, I would have to take extra precautions too, just visiting downtown or exiting like wherever I lived from. But I just wanted to talk about basically why I was there. So I, as you saw in like one of my vlogs, I went to WKU to tour it because I'm actually really interested in going there. So I kind of just wanted to look around the campus, and also with the tour in mind, I did take precautions. You guys didn't really see me wear a mask at all because I was never actually aiming it at my face during the times of the tour, because I actually wanted to focus really a lot on the tour. And so I think I got to pretty much, you know, enjoy my whole tour and experience there and not have to worry about, oh guys, look at this, you know? Because like if I did that, then I feel like I wouldn't have been paying much attention to it as I really would have if I wasn't recording it. So I only recorded a little bit of like what I was like seeing, because there were some moments where we weren't really being instructed and we were just kind of just walking to the next place. And so that's kind of where I got to of like, all right guys, look around, like with, you know, the background music, and I have like Christmas. But that is kind of where I was like, okay guys, you can take a look now. But after our WKU tour, we were about an hour away from Nashville, which WKU is in Bowling Green, Kentucky, so it's not that far away actually. You can actually take about like 30-ish minutes and already be in Tennessee. So about like an hour, exactly an hour to be honest with you, you're in Nashville. So we really wanted to go see Nashville because first off, I am from there. I lived in Nashville, Tennessee for 10 years, I believe. And so once you like live in a place for a really long time, for like anybody out there that has like lived in a town or a city or like whatever for a really long time, you become like really attached to it, I think. And so I kind of just wanted to like, you know, look around, enjoy my like stay. So that's why kind of like that one vlog that was like 3 minutes long wasn't like much, but I still like wanted to show you guys around because I hadn't been there for 2 years. And so like, yes, I did want you guys to see kind of like what it was, and you know, this is Nashville for anybody that hasn't been there. Definitely I think I should do a video on like, you know, people that haven't been to Nashville, like the things to do, the places to go and all of that. Because of a southerner myself, I think that I know a little bit about it. And definitely things that you should expect there. I know that definitely whenever, you know, we went to Nashville, we hadn't really been like addressed with much of like that kind of people, like kind people, you know, because everybody in Nashville is honestly really, really nice. They're like treating you like family. And so that's kind of like where, you know, the whole like attachment issue is, because like whenever we left Nashville, I was like, I got told, okay, we're leaving, you know, to Nashville because your dad got a new job. And my dad had about 2 different jobs in Nashville. He worked for a baseball team, the Sounds, and then he worked for the MTSU Blue Raiders. Of course, those were really good jobs, but you know, when it comes to a time and place where you have to move on from things, it is like, you know, just a sign from God being like, all right, we gotta move on and just try something new, and that new thing can lead to somewhere, you know, great. And so that's kind of where, you know, we are led back to Nashville. And Nashville to me is like really home to me. Like, you know, I live in Michigan, but I don't consider it my home, honestly. I know a lot of people love this town that I live in, but personally for me, it is nothing compared to Nashville. Nashville is just like, just so more like, I don't know, welcoming. whenever you like walk into Nashville, like literally as soon as you cross that border to like, well, it's not even just Tennessee. Tennessee, Michigan is not, I mean, Tennessee is not anywhere comparable to Michigan whatsoever. And that's not like really backlashing the people of Michigan, because I don't really like, I don't know, it's just a big culture shock to me that I think, I remember in sociology class like last year, yeah, or in the beginning of this year, yeah. I know, crazy COVID, I just don't even know time anymore. It's crazy, but I remember in a sociology class we were talking about social norms and also like culture shock, and once we got to the culture shock thing, they were talking about like what has been for you and all of that, and I'm like, here, definitely, because there have been major changes. People here personally, in my own opinion, are not nice at all. They're very rude and just, you know, whole different opposite of kind. In Nashville, I just felt like very warm and like welcomed. You could literally like wave to some random stranger in Nashville and then they'd wave right back at you, and they'd probably stop on the street and just talk to you about your life and like everything. Like, you just felt so warm and welcome. Oh, speaking, oh my gosh, speaking of like being very warm and welcome and just stopping and saying hi to people, our bellman this morning, I didn't get it on tape because we were all packing our stuff in our car, and it's like downtown Nashville, so of course I didn't really want to be that busy with actually like, you know, loading the car and videoing it at the same time. That would have been really hectic, and people would have been like, what the heck, Layla? Or like, what the heck, crazy woman? So the bellman was really, really sweet. I don't know if he was from Nashville or not, but once we got downtown, he was like, downstairs, in our building, we had all our stuff, and my gosh, we have so much crap that we were just carrying down, you know, in the lobby to get ready. My dad was gonna like go drive the car up, and the guy, he's just so sweet. I don't know if he was specifically from Nashville or Tennessee, I don't know, but he was super sweet. He kept saying y'all, so I assumed somewhere in the South or something. And so we kept like, you know, talking, and we were like complimenting each other. I was like, oh, like your beanie, you know. He's like, oh, thanks, Ralph Lauren, and all that. I was like, ooh. But super nice, literally like helped us put our bags up. And it's not like the whole, like, take the bag and put it in there. Like, there's conversation built within. And, like, you, I don't know, you feel, like, welcomed. And, like, you want to come back, you know? It's not even just Nashville, personally. It's not just, like, you know, the buildings. Because there's, in every single, like, main, like, town, there's always the buildings. But, like, I don't know, it's just a different environment. It's not just like the set down, built down environment. It's the actual personal like things that happen around you. Like, literally, we went to this place called Casa Vieja last night for dinner, which is a Mexican restaurant, and there's been this guy that has been there ever since like I've been there, and like he doesn't really know me because I don't know, it's been like a while, and you know, people forget things, but still, I love it. Like, everybody was like, hey, so-and-so, and I was like, oh, look how cute. Like, there was, like, literally a little girl that, like, went there, and then, I don't know, they were just talking with him back and forth, just like family. You know, everybody's family there. But, sorry about my ramble, but actually, no, you know what? I gotta stop saying sorry. I feel like we all say sorry for things we're not sorry about. Like, you know, like we didn't do anything bad to apologize for. So, I don't know. I'm ranting, but I'm not. But, you know, this is going to be a good video at the end. Oh my god, I can't talk anymore. But anyways, guys, so that is the whole reason why I was in Nashville, because, you know, I was from there. Also, I couldn't record some things because it was a little too personal. Like, for instance, we visited my old house. Of course, I can't show you my old house, so I was like, alright, well, I'll just talk about it in like the next vlog or something. And so I did, you know, and so that was pretty nice. We also, like, we drove past my high schools and my middle schools and my elementary, and I was like, oh, cute, look at that, I remember the memories and bad memories, and I was like, it's good, life. But yeah, I thought it was great. I love my trip there, and I really, really, really wish I could have stayed longer, honestly. if I didn't have work to do, I would have been like, can we stay here please? But honestly, it's crazy cool to like go down there. And our hotel, oh my god, our hotel was crazy cool. There was a museum in it with 3 like floors of it. It was crazy. Like some of the art, I was like, okay, what the heck's that? Like there was about, I don't know, 3 photographs of a naked man on the wall, and I was like, oh damn. I was like looking at it with my dad, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep walking. But I thought that was pretty cool. Like there were some things I was like, okay, now that's like interesting. I see what they're doing there. But anyways, enough about Nashville. My tour was great. I'm really interested. I'll keep looking into it. I gotta apply for scholarships tomorrow. There's a lot of things I gotta apply for because college is on the horizon next year. I'm going to college. The decision part is just crazy, guys. It's absolutely crazy because like I don't know where I'll be next year at this time or earlier, you know, but still I don't know. Yeah, I could be in Michigan, I could, you know, be in Tennessee, Kentucky, wherever, I don't know, but it's crazy to even think about like how close it's coming. I gotta think 2020 is gonna be a great year, guys. It definitely has to be. If not, we're gonna make it a great year, okay? Like we're trying to make the best of this. I don't know why I did that. But I think it's gonna be pretty good, guys. Also, I was being very safe. I briefly mentioned it. This is the whole point of my video right now, but I briefly mentioned it, but I always wear a mask. We literally had hand sanitizer all the time. All the time. My mom had like, you know, the tiny little hand sanitizers, and every single time we'd rather go into places or we wouldn't even touch anything. We'd be like, okay, hand sanitizer, hand sanitizer, hand sanitizer, like load it up. Wash our hands all the time. We were good. We were good. But, you know, COVID can happen. It cannot, you know, you never know. I could get COVID and stay in the house. You never know. U-Haul guy, or, you know, like the FedEx guy, people that are delivering your packages could give you COVID. Like, who knows at this point, honestly. It's been a crazy year. I've been talking so long, but I wanted to get my point across. I'm being safe, guys. I think that tonight I'm just going to unpack my big suit. It's not even a suitcase, it's a bag. The bag that almost killed my shoulder this morning when I was lifting it. And then I'm gonna clean out my car bag, but I'm gonna do that after I take a shower because I haven't washed my hair in a couple days, and it's like, ugh, it's getting a little oily up in there, but I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna unpack. I'm probably gonna watch some Vlogmas up there because I have not watched Vlogmas in a good time. But after I'm done unpacking and watching, I think I'm gonna edit this video. So, anyways, guys, before I end the vlog, I wanted to mention like one more thing. Can we just applaud Alicia Marie real quick? Thank you very much for the applause. I know, like her vlogs, dang good. And then her main, like, and her outro for her vlogs, guys. Man, her billboard is literally our outro. That's all she has to do. I'm out here like, follow my socials. Link here. But yeah, I know. It's crazy. But anyways, guys, I'm back. My tree. Oh my god. Real quick. I think Fernando's on his last limbs. I don't want to say that though. I watered him. He has sunlight. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. If you guys have like a plant, like he's a palm tree. I got him like, I don't know, not that long ago. It was like a couple months ago. I don't know, probably beginning of quarantine, literally. But if you have any tips, if you own plants, of course I love some plants over here, but I really want some advice because I water them, I give them sun, and they die. I don't overwater them either. Like, is there something special I need to be doing? I don't know. Oh, guys, it's crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna sign off because I gotta do stuff, and I am really holding it off, but I need to do it. Let's go. I may read my Rupi card book too. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get going and I need to stop talking. Alright guys, I love you and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Peace out, follow my socials at the end of this because your girl needs some followers and I need some support and video ideas. Not only for this channel, but my main channel, Layla Taman. Go follow. You know the drill, podcast, links down below. Bye.